Congratulations, Zachary.
What was the plan for you today, and how do you feel you executed that?
The plan was to run my own race. I know it's kind of cliche, but really I didn't want to get caught up in what other people were running, trying to gauge off other people. I had an idea of splits I wanted to run, and what time I thought I was fit enough to run. So the goal was to just run consistent splits the whole way, and maybe try and pick it up the last 5 miles as it goes downhill from the top of Heartbreak. And for the most part, I think I executed very well. I was right on. The splits were 5:10 to 5:12, pretty much right up into the Newman Hills. I think the mistake I made was it was hotter and windier than I think I expected. Watching the forecast, it looked really nice weather, but when you're out on the course, the sun beating down, it was pretty tough. It was hotter than I thought, and that's especially with the headwind and heat. It's not it's not an easy thing to do, and so I was definitely spent by the time I got to about mile 23, but I was able to hang on, and I guess it was a rough day for everybody out there. So I was really happy with, how it went. I can't complain.
Your sister was also in this field. Did you have any advice to her, or did you just let her kind of run her own race?
I let her run her own race. If she had any questions about training or fueling or injuries or anything like that, I was more than happy to help her. But she's run almost as many marathons as I had now, I think. So this isn't. She qualified for this. So she knows how to run a marathon, and she knows her training. So I let her. I told her, of course, about the Newman Hills, and they beat you up a little bit if you go out too hard. Just a little advice about the course, but for the most part, I let her do her own thing and was willing to answer any questions she might have.
Yeah.